Within the United States and around the world, many citizens don't feel safe. There are a myriad of families who have to tell their kids to run away from police in order to stay safe from harm. This is a serious problem. In addition to that, we feel like our project is going to help solve that. 5-0, we feel like citizen security is a human right. So the problem is global. The United States, the rate of police killings in the United States is 70 times that of other developed nations. In 2014 alone, 1,100 unarmed men were killed by police officers. In comparison, in the UK, there was only 1, and in Canada, there were 14. It's a global problem. So the 10 largest police departments within the United States paid over $1 billion from 2010 to 2014, which is a lot of money on police case settlements. This is money that could be better spent on, taxpayer dollars that could be better spent on improving of infrastructure, education, healthcare, and things like that. There are also many social costs. For example, when officers tend to excessively target low-income neighborhoods, those people, they have no way of paying these fines and paying for these warrants, and they end up going to jail, which leads to broken homes, and the cycle of poverty continues. In addition to that, we feel like poverty is something that directly stems from excessive targeting on low-income neighborhoods. So our solution is 5-0. 5-0 is a mobile app that allows citizens to rate, review, and track their interactions with law enforcement. 5-0 will not only empower citizens, but it will give them a voice and make them feel like they're somewhere where they can go to voice their opinions. So 5-0 will allow citizens to enter a police interaction report. In that report, they'll be able to rate the interaction and give a description of what happened, why they were pulled over, and things like that. We'll then aggregate those scores and create a grade point average based on city, zip code, and state, so that each place has its own grading of their police interactions. So we actually created 5-0 and uploaded it to the Android store in October of 2014. And we were featured in over 50 news media outlets worldwide. It was super popular, and we gained around 10,000 downloads within the first 2 weeks. So we had a strong proof of concept. So how does 5-0 add value? Well, 5-0 will serve to reduce the amount of police abuse that's going on because not only will it provide visibility, but it'll allow us to pinpoint when and where there are trends in certain types of interactions and how frequently they occur. In addition to that, we feel like there's a lot of hostility between citizens and police departments. So through that, 5-0 will help to reduce the amount of hostility. So we believe that 5-0 will be a self-sustaining venture. We plan on selling annual police reports to police departments so that they can see where are they doing things right, where there are more negative trends, in hopes of reducing the amount of future fatal interactions. So why should police work with us? Well, police officers and their families, they want to go home safely every night. So through the use of 5-0, there'll be a reduction of hostility between citizens and police officers, which will then create a less dangerous environment for them out in the field. In addition to that, like I said before, they spend $1 billion on case settlements. So that's a lot of money. So through the use of 5-0, it'll reduce the amount of money they spend on the settlements. So how can we expand? We plan on partnering with non-governmental organizations. We also plan on expanding internationally to places like Brazil, Canada, and the UK, where there are a lot of police abuse cases and things like that going on, a lot of problems with police. So basically, we believe that 5-0 will allow citizens and police officers to work together to make the world a safer place. 5-0 not only will reduce the amount of police abuse, it'll reduce hostility, like I said before, and allow governments to spend more money on things like increasing infrastructure, bettering education and healthcare, instead of spending as much on case settlements. Thank you.